Hi there guys, and welcome again to the Torchlight 2 beta. Now you've probably already seen the video I did on the basics of the game, as in controls, graphics, UI, how it plays, combat, all that good stuff. And if you haven't, I would recommend that you go and check it out. But this particular video is going to be about the character creation screen and all the classes and different options that you have available to you. Now obviously this is a beta, so this may change. I imagine this is pretty much what we're going to be seeing in the full game, but you never know. Beta is still beta at the end of the day. Anyway, as you can see, we have 4 classes available, along with male and female selections, of course. So let's have a look at the engineer. As you can see, this is engineer class here, and you have this mallet thing, ember powered weapons and armor. So very much melee based, not much magic involved, I would assume, but rather than focus on that, we'll deal with what options we have for the customization. So here we have this default face, obviously. Let's skip through. Oh, there's that one with giant arms, this one. So you have a fair few options there, so I'm going to go with that one. Hair. I quite like the fact that she has a monocle there, that's pretty cool. So I'm going to go with that one because I'm cool. Hair colour. Alright, so that's the engineer covered, and we'll deal with the pets in a moment. This is an Outlander, which, as you can see, is long range with guns and magic, so no melee at all with this character. Let's just have a quick look at the male version. So, facial options. Probably just going to stick with that one. Ooh, I like the pirate look there. So let's go with that. I like that look there, that looks pretty cool, don't you think? Now let's move on to the Berserker. Now, as you might think, this is mostly a melee class, but as it says here, they have beast magic. Now I've had a little look at the Berserker class, and the video I'll be doing after this will be a little look at how the Berserker class plays. Basically you have these powers where, as it says, you can summon beast magic. For example, there's a power you get fairly early on in the game where you can basically shoot forward in wolf form, and it's got a shadowy wolf form. So basically you can transform into animals and probably call on animals to help you and things like that, which is very cool. And as you might imagine, it's very swift, agile combat, which is very nice. So let's see. I think I'm going to go with that one. Ooh, I like the look of that quite a lot. And for the final one. Now, if you've already seen my other video, you'll know that Ember Mage is the class that I chose for my original basics video. This is the character I like to play as in this particular game, and I play as the alchemist in the original Torchlight, which is very similar to this. Now usually I play a melee class in most things. I don't usually like to use magic, but for some reason Ember Mage and Torchlight just, it pleases me. Anywho. I'm going to go with that one. So yeah, that's the character classes and selections available at the moment. As I said, this probably will change as this is a beta, but before we do anything else, let's have a look at the options for the pets. As you can see, we have panther, bulldog, cat, Chakaway, Papillion, and Ferret. Let's see what you can have for your pet here. Hit him, he's drooling. For some reason, clicking on the appearance on Bulldog doesn't seem to actually work. I guess that's going to be added in, or they're not going to have multiple options. I guess they're probably going to add it in because, you know, they have different colours for everything else. I don't see why they wouldn't for that. Oh, ginger one! Oh. I don't think there's really much difference with the pets in terms of how they play. I think it's just kind of a personal choice. Oh, there's also Hawk and Wolf. Excuse me, my personal mistake earlier, but yes. I love this little fella actually, this little dragon fella. He's quite cool looking. So there's not a ton of options with the pet obviously, but... Oh! Sorry. Again, no options for this little fella. And for the ferret either, which is interesting. I'm guessing all this is going to be added. Who would name an eagle or a hawk? Sorry, Tabitha. Ooh, I like that look. And my wolfy fella. So yeah, as you can see, that is the Torchlight 2 character selection screen as of this moment. So I hope you found this video somewhat informative. This was obviously a fairly short one, just talking a little about what each class can do, the options that you have for each class and things like that. As I said, the next video I'm going to be doing is going to be having a look at the Berserker class, so if you're interested in seeing more of that, then please check that out. And if you want to see more of that information, check out my original basics video, which should be linked on in an annotation on this particular video. Anyway guys, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you found it somewhat informative. Like, subscribe and all that good stuff, and I'll see you again soon.